Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that we're meeting, hello, the name's Quinn, nice to meet you. This is not the normal intro setup, but recently my intro setups have not been normal. I am currently editing, which is why I'm wearing my Area 51 Fun Run sweater. Fun times. Anyways, I realized that my mic on my camera wasn't working. So I'm just filming this really quickly on my phone so that way we can have a nice little intro, nice little introduction. So what you're going to see is me stuffing some cash envelopes because you guys had said that you still wanted to see them even if they're not paychecks. They are tips from my 2 jobs. I have 2 restaurant jobs and then also a side hustle because you saw in the last video. I've been dog sitting this month, so I have some side hustle money from that I'm stuffing as well, so it's going towards weekly spending and my sinking funds. So this here is my little editing buddy. He is the comfiest thing ever. But grab for yourself a tasty snack or a lovely beverage. I happen to have both today. I have a little Starbucks, not branded, not sponsored, a Starbucks coffee because I went to the gas station, and a box of Cheez-Its because I just like salt. And we're just gonna get straight into the video. Alright, so getting into things, this is the bullet journal that I use. It is just a Scribbles That Matter. Got it off of Amazon, and then this is the pen that I use. This is a Pilot G2.05. In my bullet journal, I have a spread specifically for my cash envelope stuffing, so that way it's just like easier having everything on one page. I wanted to try it this way. Last month I had like my week on one side and then my cash envelope stuffing on the other side. This way, just so far it's working. So for my side hustle money, let me get you guys all zoomed in a little bit here so you guys can see. Okay, so I covered everything else up with napkins, so hopefully it's a little less distracting. But so from side hustles, for this month what I did is I was dog sitting. And so from that, I got, how much did I get? I took it out. So I took out 160 after everything. Basically, so Soapy Joe's, the $15 that I paid for those Soapy Joe's here, came out of my account yesterday while the money was still in it. So I actually made 175, but I'm only cash stuffing the 160 because that's all I had to take out. So the Soapy Joe's is already paid for. Blue Shield still needs to get paid for, which is the $40, and then Target I pay $50. So the math that I didn't do last week that got me super confused. So all that I'm stuffing is $90, so that's gonna leave me $70 left. Hi.
We're going to chicken fillet.
Cool.
Join me.
No, I'm good actually.
Bye. Bye.
Love you. Best friend once again coming in. As you can tell, we're obsessed with Chick-fil-A. Okay, so yeah, like last week, when I say I'm dumb, I mean like I'm not stupid, just like a little bit dumb. So last week I didn't like add up everything that I was like paying from like bills that were needing to get paid for, and so I had some like $20 left over at the end. I got so confused, but this time I know what's happening. So I'm only cash stuffing $90, and so I'm gonna have $70 left over. Boom, that's that. Okay, but I'm gonna zoom you out so we can look at how much I made from cash tips this week. Okay, so once again, I put all my cash tips into this nifty box. I got it in 5th grade, and I've kept it since then. All of my cash envelopes fit so perfectly in here. I like putting it in the box so that way it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. I'm not going to reach into it. It has like a lock on it, but obviously I know what the password is, so if I really wanted to get into it, I could. But like I said, having it out of sight, out of mind is really helpful. And then it's also really fun because like I can see when I go ahead and count everything up, I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, I made that much. That's fun. So yeah, I had a bit more serving shifts, and I got some tip outs from the busing job that I was doing. So it was a pretty okay week. So we're gonna see. I don't actually remember how much I made this week, so this will be fun. So yeah, last week I asked if you guys wanted to see me stuffing these cash envelopes of me just doing tips and the side hustle money because I'm going to be stuffing them anyways. I was just like, I don't know if I should film it. So I'm filming it. So let's see. How much did I make? 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 530, 540. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 248. Woo! See, this makes up for last week. Last week I made 120. Yeah, so this makes up. So I'll be able to stuff everything. Hopefully. Yes, we will see. So let me put this aside for a moment. Bring you guys back in so we can see how much I'm stuffing. So with my cash tips, I go ahead and stuff like weekly spending, things that I spend every single week, which is gas and food, and then sometimes toiletries. I label it as toiletries. It's more like spending money that some other people would label it as, but if I put toiletries on it, then I'm going to only spend it on things that I need, like toiletries. So it's helpful for me to keep a label like that. And then with paychecks, I put it towards build size. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. And then with paychecks, I put it towards bills, and then side hustle money, I put it towards like whatever it's needed. If it needs to go towards my emergency fund, if it needs to go and help fill up the rest of a sinking fund, but this one is going to be filling up, paying the last bills of the month because the jobs have been different and weird. If you've been following along, it's been different and weird, but we're gonna go ahead and stuff this stuff. So gas, $70 as always, which has been great. If anything, it's like a little bit more than what I need because my hours have been weird. So I'm like driving a lot in like one day, but then not driving. It's odd, but $70 has been great. Food, I'm going to actually, I think I'll keep that at 50. 50 so far seems okay, especially since next week I'm going on my anniversary trip. So excited. Okay, get into it. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm like hyped up because all I've had today is coffee and I'm hungry. So toiletries, I give myself $10 a week. Goes towards what it needs to go towards. Car maintenance. Okay, so car maintenance, I give myself $25 a week. But actually, I'm probably going to give myself more on these because I didn't stuff them last week because my tips were really low last week. So we're going to actually, I'm just going to put down the 25 that I normally do for my car maintenance, the 13 that I do for myself, and then what do I do for my anniversary? Give myself 22. And then I'll just go ahead and stuff with what's left into what's needed. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, get this whole situation all sorted out, get everything all organized and pretty, like, get out the cash envelopes, and then I'll see you guys back here in just a second. Ta-da! Okay, so everything is all set up. So I have all my cash tips on one side and then my side hustle money on the other side. I did go into my app. It was actually really easy. So my banking app, and I just updated my cash daily pool that I can pull out. I was talking last week about how like I'm only able to pull out $610 from my bank, but now I upped it up. Super easy. I don't know why I've never done it before. Just never have needed to. Okay, so with my side hustle money, it's 160 is all 20s because they only give me denominations of 20s, so I can't pull out certain amounts. But Target needs a 2 20s and a 10. Actually, no, we'll just do this. Okay, so not stuffing Soapy Joe's because it already got pulled out. Blue Shield, my health insurance, is going to get $40. Okay, that one's stuffed. And then Target's gonna get 50, but I think what I'll do is I'll just give it 70. So no, 60 and 20, 40, 60. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it 60 and pay 60. So that's good. I actually have a 50 in here. Why do I have a 50 in here? This must be an old one. Okay, well, guess I have some. No, why do I have a 50 in here? Why is there always something? I swear. Okay, so I have 50 in here. I guess I'll just put the 50 into my USAA instead of, yeah, we'll just do that. 50 into my USAA card and then 60 into my Target card. Don't know what that 50 was from, but spaghetti-o. I guess we'll be fine. I guess we'll be fine now. Okay, so the rest of this money though, so what I'm gonna do with this, because I have 100 here that I'm gonna need to split up. Don't know how exactly. That's fine, I'll figure it out. Okay, so I have $60. there, we're gonna do this. So for gas, give myself 70. I still have $20 in here right now, but I'm actually gonna go and use this to top her back off. So we're gonna grab 70, 20, 40, 60, 70. Yes. Puts me with all that in here. Gas is good. Food, I get 50, still have $1 in there. 20, 40, and then I'm gonna go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I come in some 5s and 1s to help, as you can see, do a little bit there. Cool. Food, toiletries is gonna get $10. Car maintenance. Okay, so this is where the tricky part comes in. So let's see, how am I gonna do this? Car maintenance needs 25. Maybe I can do this. Here we go. 20, 40, 60, 80. Almost. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna change out the 100 that's in here for some of the bills that I have in my car maintenance one. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100. Okay, I'm gonna shove this back in here before I get confused about why money's laying around. Double check myself because we know I get confused. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 95, 100. Perfect. Okay, so this 100 is going back into car maintenance. Nice. Look at that. So good, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back over here. Now, car maintenance is 25. So I pick $25 back up from here. I'm glad I figured that out. Easy figure out, but like I was concerned for a moment. So now I have 120, 5, 30, 5, 40, 140. I am going to go get my oil changed before I go on this road trip with Brian because your girl needs to get her oil changed. Myself, this is for like things that are bigger than like little toiletry things I want to keep out of like my hands. Don't want it to be easily accessible for myself, but it's like for bigger events that could be happening. So I give myself $13 a week for that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. 13. Awesome. Okay. So let's see what I have. I probably have a lot of ones in here right now. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, right now I have 20, 35, 45, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $65 in here. Nice, nice. Okay. And then our anniversary trip, which is happening next week. So exciting. $22. I'm just gonna put 25. Not a big deal. Okay, so let's see. How much do I have in this? Because I might have put like another 20 in there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 135. And I wanted 150 before going on my trip. So I'm going to just grab another 20. Is that what puts me at 155? Which is great. Okay, perfect. So my anniversary fund is fully funded now, which is great. Okay, so there's that. I think with my car maintenance, I'm going to put the extra 25 into here. So my car maintenance, I also am going to need to get new tires, but I think I'm just going to use my emergency fund for that. I put away 10% of all of my paychecks into my emergency fund / moving sinking fund, because I've been saving for a while. Even before doing that, that's how I've always been like saving, making like an emergency fund big savings. Ever since I started working, was putting away 10%. So I have some money in there, which is more than enough to pay for new tires. So I'm gonna have to do that because I need new tires. I don't know much about cars, but now I do. So I'm gonna be fixing that. Now everything else that is left over is going to go into my bills envelope. The bills envelope is basically to help when I have low paychecks. I don't have enough in the needed time that's happening right then and there that week to pay for a bill that's coming up. I just pull it from this bills envelope. Everything that's left over at the end of the month goes into my debt snowball envelope, which right now is going to pay off my Invisalign. So I have $20, $40, $60, $5, $70 that's going into here. And right now, see, I don't know how much I'll need to use it for next month, but we'll find out. Okay, let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 5, 40, 142. So if I don't need to use this bills envelope to pay for anything next month, or for my first bills coming up next month, actually, yeah, I think I'll be fine because I get paid right when like bills start coming out. So I should be all good and dandy to go. So all of this will probably go into my debt snowball, so I'll have even more money. Last month I put in 120 into my Invisalign extra. This month I will be able to put in, hopefully, fingers crossed, 142. Woo! Okay, exciting times. Okay, so that is that all stuffed. Alright, so that does it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said in the last video, I'm currently going to start doing Inktober. I'm thinking about doing like studio vlogs. I'm not sure if any of you guys watch like artist YouTubers, but they do this thing called like studio vlogs, which I want to do. So who knows, maybe you'll see like even more videos from me, but maybe you won't because like life is busy. And oh my gosh, this weekend I have like all doubles and it's crazy, which is why these videos are coming out like really weirdly this weekend. But so follow me on Instagram and Twitter, so that way you can possibly see some of the fun Inktober drawings that I'm going to try doing. And today is the 30th. Actually, yeah, when I'm editing this and this is going up, it's the 30th right now. Okay, so I'm choosing my giveaway today. I'm going to be DMing you on Instagram, so go ahead and like keep an eye out for that. But I'm so excited because there are like so many cool things that I'm going to be giving, and I just love you guys so much. I love each and every single one of you, and I'm really glad that like we're all here. We're all like living life together and trying to figure it out. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being my friends, because we all need some more friends. But I'm going to stop rambling and finish editing this video. So I hope you guys liked it. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more of my race and see me try to conquer the human race, go ahead and subscribe. You can follow me at all of my social medias at QuinneKalyn. Yes. Okay, yeah, that is it. Please stay subscribed post giveaway, because yeah, why would you not? Why would I not want you to stay subscribed? But yeah, that's gonna be it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!